Hello CATC students, welcome to Scott's Kitchen. Hey, this is our first web show here in CATC students, and we are doing it the right way, right? We're in my kitchen today. I got my sous chef right here, who's going to be helping me out. But what we're going to do today is we are going to cook, right? And you're like, okay, Scott's cooking, what does that mean? Well, no, I'm not making my world famous peanut and jelly sandwiches. You don't need to worry about that. No, and I'm not making my world famous chocolate chip cookies. No, not happening, right? Not doing that. I'm actually going to really be making food here, all right? So this is fajita time, or maybe we call it quarantine fajita time. So that's what we're gonna be doing right here. So I'm gonna be prepping, and then we're gonna go through my whole meal of what it's gonna look like, all right? Now don't try this at home, okay? This is very dangerous stuff I'm doing here, right? I'm touching chicken, very dangerous, right? So be careful if you want to make or reproduce my quarantine fajitas, then I would ask you to make sure your parents are with you, because, you know, olive oil can be dangerous sometimes, all right? So, hey, let's just get started in this, all right? So what I like to do is I like to have a plastic bag, right? A plastic bag. And what I do is I put some of my ingredients in here, but let's remember, while we're doing this, it is vital that you use hand sanitizer at the end, also all times, because with COVID-19 is happening right now. Also, when you get done, make sure you wash your hands with soap and water, because this is raw chicken. Anything raw, yeah, okay, something else. All right, so let's make sure we are washing our hands and sanitizing our hands. I've already done that, so I'm able to get right into the food process here. Now, what I do is I take a plastic bag, okay? Now, the recipe, Scott's recipe, or the Tally family recipe, calls for lime juice. Now, a good person would be squeezing those limes themselves, but we are in quarantine time, so we don't have time to play games. So what we do is we go straight to lime juice, right? So I go in here, I just, yeah. Till you feel like it's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. I feel like that's enough. No. Okay. So there it is, just a little bit more. You know, just enough to kind of make sure you are getting your chicken fully saturated in that lime juice. All right, after I get done with that, I take my chili powder. My chili powder is vital to my fajitas, my quarantine fajitas. And I'll just, there we go. That looks great, a good amount there. My garlic, right? I like minced garlic. It calls for garlic cloves, but I like minced garlic. So I'll take some of this right here, and I'm gonna throw it right in there, just a little bit, you know, just a pinch, just a little pinch. All right, that's good. All right. Now, if you're living on the wild side, okay, if you're living on the wild side, then you can throw in some of Weber's Kickin' Chicken Seasoning. Add a little of this just to give a little kick. So that's good, good job. All right, and then is the vital oil, right? It calls for olive oil or some kind of vegetable oil. I use vegetable oil for mine, and so just throw a little in there, right? There we go. Perfect. A little more. I feel confident. Now, I don't use measuring instruments. I don't know why. I just never have. I just like to mix it as I go. You know, I like to mix as I go here. And yeah, this is my olive oil spray. I may use that later. I don't know. And then it calls for a little salt, right? I use seasoned salt, because who does not like salt a little seasoned, right? So there you go. Now comes the dangerous part, okay? This is the raw chicken moment, right? Raw chicken. So here it is. I'm gonna go in here. I'll make sure I wash my hands after this. But you take the chicken, right? And we're gonna have fajitas later on this evening. So here it is. I'm gonna throw one in. I'm gonna throw the second one in. I'm feeling a little hungry tonight, so I'm gonna put a third one in. And you know what? Yeah, that's it. I feel like three will be enough tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that marinate for a little bit. I'll come back in about 3 to 4 hours. I'll check on this, make sure everything's good to go, and then we will use the air fryer over here to cook the fajitas tonight, and you'll be able to see what this process looks like, all right? So we'll see you just here in a few moments. Welcome back to Cooking with Scott here on our web show. Remember, this is quarantine fajitas, all right? So, hey, it's been a few hours. We allowed the chicken to marinate. It's good, ready to go. Let's just shake it up a few more times. There we go. Good, it's ready to go. I'm going now. I take it in the air fryer here. So I go to my air fryer. I grab it off. right? I'm gonna take this chicken right here. I'm gonna use, right, my handy dandy tools here to get this done. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna, it smells delicious. It smells delicious, all right? So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab the chicken, right? I'm just put it in here. Oh man, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. All right, so I take this right here. This is really, it's already ready to go. It smells delicious. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good little dinner for us here at the Tally household. I'll tell you that. All right, so we take this right here, and then I am going to cook it for. I'm gonna take it over to the air fryer here. And we're gonna cook it. Okay, we're gonna cook it. Let's see, we're probably about for 370 for about 18 to 20 minutes. All right, so I go here. I'm gonna cook it 360 for 20 minutes. So we'll come back in 20 minutes. We'll check on this. We'll put the final dish together so you can see what it looks like here as Scott is cooking right here in his house tonight. All right, it just beeped, so we're gonna go check it out. And let's see how this chicken came out, alright? Oh man, look at this. That chicken came out real good, real good. Alright, so we're going to chop it up, alright? So I'm going to go my chopper, I'm going to chop this up to make sure that it is absolutely perfect. Look at that, make sure it's absolutely perfect when we cut it. Right, and we're going to just, I throw this right here on my shells. Perfect, goes very smooth, my shells. That's my sous chef. I don't know if you see him, but he's in here helping. He's making sure everything goes smoothly here in the kitchen. Now you want to make sure your chicken is cut perfect, right? You want to be able to make sure you have a perfect chicken. Make sure it's cut the long ways, not short ways, right? You want to, not hamburgers, but hot dog style, right? So you want to make sure it's cut perfectly. And then after that, you get ahead, you start throwing on your shells, go ahead and throw it with your nachos, whatever it is, it's perfect and ready to go. All right, and this is how we're gonna end our web show today, right? Is we are going to, I'm putting it all together, I add the cheese, right? I add my sour cream, I added everything I needed for this dish, all right? Now here it is, the best part. This is how we're gonna end today's web show, all right? Here it is. How does it taste, right? How does it pass the taste check, right? Here it is. That's it right there. That is what we're all about here today, right? Hey, I hope you have a great week. Thank you for watching our web show. This is so good. I can't wait for you guys to have this sometime, all right? Need a recipe, let me know, all right? Sounds great. You guys have a great week.